Varama has just started this year. It's a brand new business, and its aim is to bridge the knowledge gap about skin camouflage, and also to enable the public to get the benefits and understand about the products. Skin camouflage is a service that is available on the National Health and privately, but nobody knows anything about it. So the idea of Varama is to really raise awareness to the public that this service is available. And this is being done through a website. It's a multifaceted website that's very much geared towards practitioners, patients, the medical profession, consumers and trainers. So it's going to enable everybody to access the information they need to provide a service and use the products comfortably. So yeah, principally what you do is you mix the colours and you make sure that they are a perfect colour match to the surrounding skin. So in effect what that does is it hides the scarring or the colour difference that makes people feel very, very self-conscious. I mean, skin camouflage has been around since the Second World War. It started with the Red Cross, and it's for anybody who has any type of disfigurement. So that can be a burn, a scar, skin graft, birthmark, bruises, anything where there's a colour difference on the skin. And basically what happens is you're referred to a practitioner through the medical profession. What Varama is trying to do is say to the public, actually, you don't have to go on referral, you can have a self-referral. The products are available for you to use, and you don't have to go on that referral route. So what the camouflage products do is they hide and conceal the colour difference. So they make the skin look normal. So you don't stand out, you just blend in with everybody else, and it gives everyone so much confidence. Yeah, it's a big step forward for people once they use the camouflage products. They can use them long term or short term, depending on their needs, and also how they got the injury, if you like, in the first place. Some people cope remarkably well when they have an injury and don't need anything at all. Others definitely do need to hide it and disguise it and cope with all the other issues that they've got to deal with, and maybe use it long term or short term. I'm not getting across the fact that the market is absolutely huge, and it's not somebody who's actually, I don't know, had a stabbing or been in a fire and they go through the medical route. It could be any four of us in this room who've got something that we're very self-conscious of. And it could be something quite small, but it's still enough to bother you that maybe you wear a longer sleeve or a longer skirt or something, So it's trying to get across the fact that it's available for anybody who, for whatever period in their life, is self-conscious. And the thing is, you're not always, it depends what's going on in your life at the time, isn't it? Yeah, it's all to do with confidence, really. As far as distributing, it is going to just be website based only or direct sales only. But that might change because in our business plan, we're not doing Europe, but we're going way beyond. Oh yeah, I mean, you think China, India, think of all the damage they have with their skin. So although it's website based, it's going to have to change, and we're going to have to look at other avenues of distribution, for the future for the business. The distribution for Varama is very much direct sales only. It might be that for the future we look at alternatives, but for the moment it is direct sales, and we might even look at a broadcast platform as well at some point. Not going into pharmaceutical, because the margins that they take or the discounts they ask are too high. But it might be for the future. Certainly we're planning to go into Europe, and if this model works, which it will do, we'll then take that into Europe to each country one at a time and make sure that that works effectively. But then my plan is very much to go to India, China, America, because the market out there has got so much potential for people who have a disfigurement and who really do need some help as well. But it means on a distribution level that we would have to change the website. We'd have to look at a distributor, would have to look at clinics, training, look at their medical sector and how that runs as well. So it would be quite a change, but it's certainly a challenge for the future. The website will be launching in a week's time, and that's www.varama.co.uk. And yes, that's when the big launch will be.